Why is coaches not coaching?
It's something to do with how they have no idea. No clue.
These guys both are coaching?
Yeah. So that's
I know the guy is, what's his face is, they're Nico and Jake's like best friends. They hang out. AJ's dad, right?
yeah, that's Adam.
That's Brad.
A blank moment. Ackerman's dad. Jesus Christ. Jane is pissing me off right now. I gotta open up these what I got on my phone.
Start it whenever you want.
Turn it on as soon as they hit the ice. Good afternoon and welcome back. Shaw Hockey Productions, joined here in the booth by my buddy Greg Jackson. I'm Michael Chabot, and it is Valor Christian against Fort Collins. Some changes in the lineup today. We apologize, we do not have the lineup, but I can tell you that Nico Chabot is out with a knee injury. Quentin Labette is a healthy scratch today. And we will let you know as soon as we get our hands on the lineup. Greg, welcome.
Good to be here. We've been here a lot this weekend.
Tough loss last night.
Yeah, good Glenwood Springs team. They came to play hockey.
This is a big test for Valor. Fort Collins, always a tough opponent, a good team. And this is kind of one that's a win and move on, lose, and you're done.
Lose and spend Labor Day not doing any labor. But let's hope we can pull it out. These two teams always play each other close, don't they, Mike?
They sure do. So we welcome you back to the Ice Ranch in beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Again, Valor Christian taking on Fort Collins, which should be a very good battle. Both of these teams are typically evenly matched. So we shall see what happens. Greg, how about your keys to the game today?
Well, I think the key is always get off to a fast start, forecheck like your pants are on fire, support one another, breaking it out of our own zone, not taking a lot of risks. That's something that I think we could have improved on from last game, or can improve on, which is that the safest play usually out of your own zone, unless you have somebody that you can pass it to directly to their stick, don't take any chances of getting passes intercepted. And looks like we got a roster, Mike, and there's best hockey
godfather father is here, Miss Jane Tallis.
The best hockey mom in the world, Jane Tallis.
Thank you.
So I just think getting back, thank you, to my analysis, my color commentary.
Yes, please.
Is that the safest play, as you know, is always up the boards, high on the glass, preferably, just to at least get it in the neutral zone.
Absolutely.
So if we can do those things, well, especially the hard forecheck, energy. That's what it always comes down to. Each shift, like I said yesterday, the kids should look at it as a tryout.
Agreed.
Each shift is a tryout. And the coaches are evaluating, always evaluating.
100%.
Your energy, your attitude, your gratitude? No, maybe not your gratitude, but energy and attitude. What do you think, Mike?
No, I agree, and I think just coming off of last night's game for Valor, passes have to be cleaned up a lot. A little less panic, a little more jump. I'd like to see pucks go in deep and get to work on the forecheck. So the healthy scratches for today were Louis Beto, Ethan Jordan, and Quentin Labette. Now, Nico Chabot was a last-minute game time decision with a knee injury. So not sure if any one of those players that were scratched have stepped into his place, but we're surveying the ice here to see. And today, Greg and I were discussing here as we started this broadcast was, I don't know if it's Colorado or whatever, but the coaches are not allowed to coach on Sundays. So we have dad coaches that have coaching experience, have credentials, et cetera, that are stepping in on the bench today to coach the team. So be interesting and exciting to see how it goes.
Yeah, they've coached before, so they know what they're doing. I think.
Absolutely.
You know, they've seen enough of these games to know. Who do we have in net today?
Noah King gets the start in net and some change up here. Connor Pica steps up to the first line with Cole Tallis and Lucas Scott. Ackerman is centering the second line. Harris on the left wing. We'll see who steps into Chabot's position. Jake Jackson on the third line with Brody Fitzpatrick, and Quentin Cucarola gets the nod to come up. And then you've got Jimenez, Politi, and Annickstein on the fourth line. Yeah. Defensive pairings today are Trevor Young with Mr. Ryan Palmieri. You have Elijah Fisher back in the lineup with Tommy Zachary, and then Gunnarsson and Jackson King.
I really like the way our defense has been playing, especially some of the younger guys, Palmieri and Gunnarsson really stepping up. Fisher, neither of these guys were on the team last year.
Agreed.
But I really like their continuity, how they're playing together. And of course, the goaltending yesterday with Habakkos playing great. Noah King played great the game before.
Absolutely.
So hopefully that great goaltending will continue. I mean, really, we only gave up one goal yesterday. There was an empty netter at the end, a little bit of confusion. But other than that, there's only been 2 goals in the last 3 games, Mike.
Absolutely.
I think I got that right? 2 goals? And
you
one
did,
of them was an empty netter.
Yeah.
So we're playing good defensively is my point.
I agree. So 10 seconds left here. Just going to get the pucks in. Boys will meet at the nets and have their last pregame. Then they'll go to the bench for a quick little talk from the coaches, and then we'll drop the puck and we'll be underway.
You excited to watch some hockey this afternoon?
I'm always excited to watch some hockey.
I love watching kids play hockey.
I love all hockey.
There's no better sport.
Absolutely.
Kind of getting quiet right now.
The only thing I like better than watching it
playing
is playing it.
Yeah, it's fun playing it too.
Yeah. So you can hear a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, it's kind of like in our men's league.
Yeah, because there's nobody in the stands.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nobody in the stands.
All right.
I just thought people were nervous, but you had to remind me no one actually comes to watch us. Do we know what Fort Collins' record is in the tournament?
I do not.
Maybe Mr. Shaw knows. Mr. Shaw, do you know the record? Fort Collins in the tournament? Do you know the record?
Oh, no.
No? In the tourney? No?
So here we go. 17 minutes up on the big board. We're about to drop the puck for the first period. Valor Christian are going to face off against Fort Collins. Beautiful ice ranch here in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Joined in the booth today by Greg Jackson.
We've had some really good reffing here, too. It looks like
the
same crew.
Hats off to the refs. They
refs,
work
if
really
you're watching,
hard.
appreciate your efforts and great reffing.
So first line's out, Cole Tallis, Connor Pica, Lucas Scott, along with Trevor Young and Mr. Palmieri. And here we go. Cole Tallis wins a draw back to Trevor Young, who goes D to Palmieri. Connor Pica just throws it in nice and deep. Lucas Scott in on the chase. Good start here by the Valor Christian Eagles. And we've got an early penalty.
Well, I'll tell you what, I like that dump in by Connor Pica right there. Just
That's
get
the way you want to play.
Get it in deep.
Let's see the call here.
Get it.
It's got a rough.
Put them on their heels, right? Forecheck, put them on their heels.
Yeah, I see the call.
What was that call for, Mike?
That was a rough there. Great replay there by Mr. Shaw Hockey Productions. Cole Tallis on the draw. Fort Collins comes out with it. They're going to go hard around the net and clear the zone. They are killing, so remember on the power penalty kill, there is no icing.
That's true.
Tommy Zachary behind the net makes an escape move, goes the other way. Cole Tallis, who looks up the ice and finds Pica, just puts it off the back of his boot.
Great move by
Pica makes
Connor.
A beautiful little spin move there and evades the player and gets the puck in deep. Cole Tallis chasing. Fort Collins does a great job to get the puck around and goes all the way down the ice. Valor will regroup here. Elijah Fisher takes a look over his shoulder. Fisher with his head up all the way finds Pica. Pica comes across through the neutral zone. He's just going to go all the way down. Nice job there by Connor. He's just looking to the slot, but nobody there. Fort Collins does a good job.
Somebody's got to support.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
good
nice
pinch by Ackerman.
Absolutely. Uses his body to hold that puck in, goes to the front, but nobody there.
Again,
Tommy Zachary uses his body.
We got to get more aggressive. We got to be out in front. We got to crash the net.
Absolutely. Tommy Zachary going off. Elijah Fisher holds the puck in with his foot. Just can't get it to A.J. Harris. Oh, Fort Collins puts it right off the back of his own player, but then recovers and gets it all the way down the ice for a good clear. 50 seconds left here. Nice job, A.J. Harris. Takes a look, goes to Colton Ackerman. Ackerman evades the contact there.
He
like takes a look, goes to Jackson King. King walks in, just can't get it off, but Ackerman picks it up. A.J. Harris, almost. Beautiful shot, just wide. Yeah, agreed. Jackson King, nice job. Goes down low there to Brody Fitzpatrick, who just can't find the handle there on that pass.
Well, some good effort there. At least a couple shots on net. That's going to be the key to tonight's game. Shots on net, low, get the kick-out rebounds.
Absolutely. Valor having a little trouble coming out of their own zone. 16 left on the power play here for Valor. Jackson King takes a look. He's got his head up all the way. Tries to go off the wall, but nobody home. Fort Collins tries to go all the way down, hits the ref right in the feet. Trevor Young behind the net, head up all the way, surveys, makes a nice pass to Brody Fitzpatrick, who just can't hold it on his stick, but he makes a nice recovery. But Fort Collins, again, they're going to go D to D out of their own zone. Pushes the puck up the ice, and they are back at full strength. Fort Collins does a great job to kill off that penalty. Valor may have got maybe one shot off there, Greg. Ben Anixstein back in the lineup today. Takes a big hit, but keeps going. Jake Jackson on his horse. Quentin Cucarola, beautiful shot, just goes wide. I'll tell you, that's one of the things we need to clean up. We got to get that puck on the net. Those wide shots that rim all the way around, they can hurt you. Cucarola on the puck. Loses it to Fort Collins. He goes back to his D, tries to go up, but just fans on that outlet pass. Nice job by both teams so far. Good pace here. Elijah Fisher, head up all the way, looks. Intercepted by Fort Collins. Fort Collins goes back to their D, cross ice. Beautiful pass. Elijah Fisher takes a look, finds Tommy Zachary, D to D. Beautiful. Ben Anixstein takes a big hit, but he comes out on top of that one, Greg.
Gave a big hit for Big Ben.
Absolutely. Tommy Zachary tries to go deep, hits his own player, but then gets the puck deep. Cole Tallis is going to chase. That puck took a little weird hop there off the goalie.
Right in front. You got to be out in front.
Tommy Zachary goes hard into the wall there.
That's a man check right there.
Yeah, it is. He just missed his hit, though. Connor Politi goes deep, skates through the pressure, but Fort Collins doing a great job coming out of their zone.
Love Connor's hustle.
Absolutely. Evan Jimenez with a nice play. Cole Tallis just shoots the puck high. Politi puts a puck low for Tallis, who chases, comes out with it. Fort Collins player drops their stick. Nice job there by Politi. He's going to get his head up and look. He's going to go up high.
Great pass
to Ryan.
Oh,
Palmieri.
Almost. That's what you want to do, though, Mike.
That's a good
nice
play.
Low shot from the point. Try to get that deflection.
Low to high is what you want to do. Low to high, move that puck, get it on net, like you said, look for a deflection. Both teams off to a good start. So far, Valor a little more zone time. 13:03 on the big board.
A lot more zone time, a lot more pressure, and this is exactly the start that we need to get.
Absolutely.
With
Fort Collins wins the draw, but Trevor Young holds it in. Fort Collins player loses his stick there.
I like the strong sticks that I'm seeing with the Valor
Good battle. Ackerman, Connor Pica there. Puck just hits Ackerman and goes to Fort Collins. They're going to go cross ice D to D and try and come up. Good stick there by both Valor players. Fort Collins dumps it hard in the corner, number 46 there. Oh, wow. Good chance there for Fort Collins. Fort Collins down low. Palmieri on the puck. Fort Collins gets possession of it. Number 40 here. Goes cross ice to 39, who gets a shot on net. Oh, good chance. Noah King with a good pad save there. Connor Pica with a good check. Palmieri's in there to help out. Trying to find that puck. Pica comes out with it.
Pica battling hard in the corner.
Absolutely. Trevor Young comes out with the puck. He's going to get his head up, take a look. He's going to go cross ice. Just can't find a player. That's going to go all the way down for icing.
See, that's what I mean. I like up the boards there when, if in doubt, if somebody's not open, that cross-ice pass. Or if you are going to make that cross-ice pass, maybe take a little of the mustard off. Nice sauce pass, less mustard on that, on that hot dog.
Absolutely.
So that you don't get an icing, because now we got a puck drop on our own end.
So 12:05 on the big board here, 0-0 in the first. Face-off deep in Valor zone. Fort Collins picks it up in the slot. Oh, deflection just goes wide. Beautiful shot there from Fort Collins. Nice job. A.J. Harris comes out with the puck. He's on his horse. He's going to try and take it wide, put it to the front for Jackson, but Fort Collins makes a nice defensive play there. Good stick. Fort Collins comes out with the puck, going to go high off the wall. Oh, takes a lucky bounce for Collins. They have an odd man rush if they hurry. Jackson King on his horse.
Great save.
And Noah King, the brother of Jackson King, makes a great save there. He's going to freeze it, slow it down. And Valor will get a face-off in their zone. Both teams for a change, Greg.
Yeah, Jackson King, number 45. Good hustle getting back, or that would have been trouble.
Absolutely, and you can see in the replay, thankfully, that wasn't a hard shot. It was going wide, but great chance here by Fort Collins. Cole Tallis on the draw, wins the draw clean to Elijah Fisher, who battles with two players there. Is that Lucas Scott? Oh, that was Cole Tallis. Oh, the puck just goes off Cole Tallis' hip there and goes right back into Valor zone, but thankfully Elijah Fisher, quick recovery.
Good
nice
reverse.
job, yeah, reverse, little D-to-D behind the net. Kukarola tries to play it out.
See, those are the type of plays we need to get it out. Make sure we get it out.
Agreed. Most coaches, they have a rule. They don't want to you making a pass within 8 feet of the blue line on either side.
Yeah.
Fort Collins goes D-to-D. They're going to try and gain some momentum here. Tommy Zachary tries to play the puck, goes right into the Fort Collins player. Then he goes D-to-D to Elijah Fisher. Fisher looks to find Annickstein, just goes off the wall. Nice job here by both teams. Fisher again on the puck, goes back to Annickstein. He just can't corral that puck. Fort Collins goes in deep, number 37 on his horse chasing. He's got support on the far side there. Tommy Zachary just fighting for the puck. Fort Collins tries to walk out to the middle, but
got lucky there.
Absolutely.
See,
and again, another turnover.
That's the type of pass that we can't be making.
Fort Collins. Oh, and a penalty. Valor takes a penalty.
That's the type of pass we can't be making. We get caught on our heels, and then we make a desperate play to play defense.
Yeah, in your own zone, you don't want to make passes up through the middle. You want to keep everything to the outside. When in doubt, if you have nothing, you just go high off the glass.
Absolutely.
So Fort Collins on their first power play, 10:26 on the big board. 0-0 in the first period. Got some Fort Collins parents right here behind the booth.
There we go, nice out.
Nice out. Number 40 for Fort Collins is going to go, almost went D-to-D, lost that puck. He's going to go cross. Lucas Scott picks it up, but Van's on it. Nobody wants the puck, and Scott gets buried on the wall there, but right back to his feet.
That looked a little high there.
Cole Tallis in on the forecheck. Nice breakout by Fort Collins.
Oh, it's a good heads-up play right
Absolutely.
there.
Lucas Scott makes a hit. Palmieri goes cross ice to Young, who's just going to go all the way down.
Very nice.
Great job. Great clear.
Good PK so far, Mike.
Absolutely. So 24 with Fort Collins, comes around the net with a head of steam. He's got his head up the whole way, trying to find his teammate. Great job by 24 for Fort Collins. And I have that roster. 24 is Sarles, last name Sarles per the roster that I have. Nice clear there by Brody Fitzpatrick all the way down the ice.
Good PK.
Absolutely. So Ackerman's going to put some pressure on, try and get them to make a pass, as they do. Tommy Zachary's just going to put it all the way back down. 50 seconds left on the kill for Valor.
The one guy in deep, three guys in the neutral zone.
Absolutely. 46
nice hustle
loses
by
the
Ackerman.
puck. 38 for Fort Collins, picks it up. He's going to take a look. He's just going to make a move. He's going to carry it himself. What you want to see here on a defensive play is just stack up the line so they can't get through. But Fort Collins, they got 27 seconds left on their power play. Nice job there by Jackson King. He's going to get that puck all the way down.
Jackson King, good body, and then good clear.
All right, so A.J. Harris is in on the forecheck.
Like
Fort Collins.
I might have been in the camera there.
Both of us.
All right.
Nice job there. Connor Pika picks it up, gets that puck out of the zone. Fort Collins moving the puck well, and Valor has killed off the penalties. So both teams killed off early penalties here in the first period of this must-win game for Valor. Tommy Zachary on the puck. He's just looking to find somebody.
Jake Jackson was wide open.
Almost finds Jimenez, but Jackson comes out with the puck to Jimenez. He's going to go to the net, and Fort Collins goalie makes an easy save there. So we're a little more than halfway into the first, Greg, so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are that Valor's playing with more pep in their step than they were playing at this time last night when they were playing Glenwood Springs.
Absolutely.
It looked like they were lacking some energy. And what it's going to come down to. Which team has
Trevor
more?
Young fires a shot. Oh, that one gave the goalie a little problem there. Never a bad thing. Just shoot that. I like that low shot from the point.
Yeah. By the way, low stick side for a goalie is the toughest place for a goalie, if you ask me.
Jackson on the draw.
Any of you players out there?
Connor Politi battles with 3 Fort Collins players, and Fort Collins comes out with that puck. They're going to break the puck out, clean out of the zone. Nice hit by Evan Jimenez. Just takes his player right out of the play there. Beautiful job. Collins is going to push that puck deep, but they're offsides. They got to touch up. They do. Palmieri on the puck. He's going to look. He's going to go down low. Trevor Young out to Jimenez. Beautiful breakout here for Valor. Cross ice to Politi. That's what you want to see, but just loses the handle.
Almost keeps it in.
Valor's got to touch up. Goes right between the legs there of Palmieri. But he makes a quick recovery. Makes that great check over his shoulder to see where anybody's coming from, where that pressure is. Nice pass by Jimenez to Politi. I like it. Politi goes down. He's got Tallis.
So, wide open in front.
Jimenez is wide open. He's got Tallis, but Fort Collins doing a real good job of just swarming the puck. Good
Great
job.
Body. Great
nice
body.
job by Trevor Young. Beautiful recovery.
Trevor Young's a solid
Trevor Young
defenseman.
in pursuit, 37 on 37. 37, Fort Collins plays it low to 36, but he goes down. Palmieri
They got tangled
recovers.
up.
Yep, no trip, no call there. 37 with the puck, but thankfully Jimenez is right in the spot where he's supposed to be, high there on the boards. Goes cross ice to Ben Anekstein. Ben's going to push it wide and get a great shot off.
Almost.
What a chance.
I like
Another
how
there.
Ben used his body on that to
Absolutely,
shield
and
the
Colt
defender.
Tallis, Tommy Zachary, smart play, doesn't try and force it, goes back low. Fort Collins makes an escape move there. Elijah Fisher holds it in temporarily, but Fort Collins regains and gets out of the zone.
Great D by Elijah Fisher.
Absolutely, love his game. Fort Collins with the puck, turns it over to Zachary. Zachary to Ben Anekstein. He's got Ackerman. Oh, he should have made a pass there.
Yeah.
He'll
hurt
watch the
watching
tape
that one.
tonight, and he'll realize, just make a little touch pass there.
Yeah.
But I like Valor right now. They're playing with speed. They're moving the puck. Fort Collins, they look good too. For those of you watching from Fort Collins,
Yep.
you guys are
evenly
playing
matched.
well, moving the puck. This is the game we expected. Ackerman on the draw, but the refs kicking the guy out of the face-off, saw something he didn't like.
You get your stick in there too early, you're going to get kicked out, right, Mike?
Yeah. Yep.
Need a clean draw.
Yep. Ackerman on the draw. Fort Collins comes out clean on the breakout. Lucas Scott chases. Tommy Zachary there. Zachary's going to take a look. He's going to go behind his own net, try and make an escape move. He does to Pika, but Pika can't handle the pass. Collins shot from the point. Goes wide. Somebody dropped a mitt there in the front, but he recovers quickly and picks it up. Woof. That was dangerous. Lucas Scott trying to clear the puck, but it takes a weird bounce. It goes right into the high slot. Fort Collins moves the puck down low. Trying to stay out of the way of the camera shot. Fort Collins goes D to D in Valor zone, puts it across. Noah King, nice save, just plays it safely to the corner. 2 Valor players there. Looks like Lucas Scott and Tommy Zachary battle. Scott comes out with it, kicks it to his own stick. Good job, but he's got pressure there by 46, excuse me. But Colton Ackerman makes a play, but takes a weird bounce again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the ice because it's
Lucas Scott
so warm.
makes a little stick lift. Tries to get it to Colton Ackerman. Good pressure by Connor Pika.
Connor positioned himself well.
Gunnarsson just missed that hit there. We got a 2-on-1, but Elijah Fisher with a great play.
Plenty
Awesome
of room to
job.
skate it.
Lucas Scott's got the puck, pressure coming. Just gets it
Gotta
out of
change,
harm's way,
gotta
but
change.
not quite deep enough. Fort Collins got numbers, 4-on-2, 5-on-2.
Great save.
Great save by Noah King. Valor's got to be careful on those changes.
Yeah,
You want to make sure that that puck gets in deep before you change.
that's true. You're going to be odd-manned out like they were there.
Great
3-on-1.
job by Noah King there,
Yep,
right
nice
right
save
on
by
his
Noah.
post. So Valor on the face-off, Jake Jackson. Whoa, that was a knuckle puck flutter ball. Jake Jackson in pursuit, Jackson King down low. We got Jake Jackson and Jackson King out there again. A.J. Harris tries to get it. Nice
Great
block
block.
there by Gunnarsson. He had a couple big blocks again last night. Jackson King's going to move the puck the opposite direction. I like it. Fitzpatrick comes down low to help out his teammate. Gunnarsson on the puck, but he gets checked off. A.J. Harris makes a beautiful little pass to Gunnarsson.
He's got Jake Jackson streaming to the net.
Let's see, Gunnarsson tries to find Jackson just behind him there. And Fort Collins coming back out with speed. Their transition game is really good. A.J. Harris takes a look, goes cross ice there to Jackson King. Head up all the way. Oh, just misses Jackson. A.J. Harris. Jackson King intercepts the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, beautiful job there. Brody Fitzpatrick just misses Jackson King, who's in deep. Jake Jackson on the board, picks it up, gets a shot, just puts it wide. Gunnarsson there on his point, trying to hold it in. He does. Politi just can't get it around Fort Collins. Fort Collins doing a great job. Gunnarsson battling there. Fort Collins battling. This is a good game, tight hockey game again, like last night.
A lot of strong sticks there.
Cole Tallis in pursuit. Nice work.
Great
Jackson
hustle
King.
by Cole.
Cole Tallis just can't get it around the Fort Collins player who gets the puck, puts it in deep. Jackson King is there. Loses an edge a little bit. Nice job. Evan Jimenez in the right spot. He's going to come out to Politi, who's going to try and drive that puck wide, which is what we want to do. Smart play there.
That's a slew foot right there.
Probably would have called that if I was a ref, but, you know, we're not refs. Cole Tallis just all over the ice right now. You can tell he wants this game badly. Tallis takes on two Fort Collins players, takes a check. Fort Collins tries to get it out. Good job, Jimenez. Palmieri to Jimenez real quick. Oh, Tallis right in the spot. Tallis still battling low.
I love Tallis' complete level.
I'm guessing he needs a line change. He's got to be tired by now, and he does go off the ice. Great hustle by Cole Tallis. Let's see, we got a penalty here. Maybe a hook.
On Fort Collins?
I think so.
Let's
Number
watch
40.
Let's watch the replay here.
I didn't get it. I didn't see it.
No replay on that one, but that's a trip on number 40. So Valor goes back on the power play with 2:16 left in the first. We're knotted up at 0. Going with Colton Ackerman, Lucas Scott, Connor Pika. We've got Trevor Young and, that's Elijah Fisher out there with Tommy Zachary. Beautiful. Lucas Scott goes high to Zachary. Just can't get it through.
One of these is going to get through.
Great job. Nice job. Elijah Fisher there. Picks it up.
Good pass by Tommy.
Connor Pika has got it low. Good pressure there by Fort Collins. Ackerman's got it. Back to Connor Pika. Pika's got the puck. He's moving it around. Lucas Scott just gets the puck low. Nice job by Colton Ackerman battling there. Needs a little support from his teammates. He gets it from Pika. Pika finds it, goes to Scott. Scott goes cross ice to Tommy Zachary. Zachary's just going to put it low. Just goes off Ackerman's stick, but Zachary's there. He's going to pick it up, throw it towards the net. Good chance. Lucas Scott, he's on the puck. And another penalty. Looks like maybe another penalty on Fort Collins.
Let's watch the replay on this.
No replay. If it's away from the puck. So we've got an interference call on Ackerman. So opposite of what we thought. Ackerman takes an interference call. So 1:29 left on the big board. And we're going to skate 4-on-4 for 1:13. And then Fort Collins will go on the power play for about 47 seconds there. Greg, you can check my math.
Yeah.
Nice job by Elijah Fisher. Just gets a little dump there. He's hard and chasing around. Fort Collins going to go hard around the boards, but Pika's there. Oh, just loses the puck. Just lost the handle there. Good job by Fort Collins. Zachary's got it. Pika picks it back up. He's going to go to Zachary, to Fisher, back to Pika, back to Zachary. A lot of puck movement. Cole Tallis back on the ice. Calling for the puck. Makes a beautiful job. Oh, tries to hit Lucas Scott. Little soccer play there by Cole, but now Fort Collins coming out with some steam. Oh, he loses the puck. Offsides.
He saw Cole Tallis, and that's what hustle gets you. Did you see how fast Cole Tallis came rushing after him? The guy got distracted and went offsides.
Yeah, he
that's
felt
what
like a body
does.
check was coming
That's
there.
what energy does. That's what the type of plays that it causes. It's all energy, Mike.
Absolutely. Cole Tallis on the draw, wins it. Fort Collins comes up with it. Noah King just plays it safely there. Palmieri picks it up. A.J. Harris can't handle that pass off the boards. Fort Collins goes D to D with a big shot, but goes wide, hits the ref right in the backside.
That's got to hurt.
Yes, it does. Ref's laughing. All right, Fort Collins goes D to D. Their transition game is really good. Trevor Young defending, 39 goes around him. Little battle in front there with Harris. 48 goes D to D to 51. Beautiful play there. Just high. Great play by Fort Collins.
Get it out.
Cole Tallis gets it out to A.J. Harris.
1-on-4.
Harris puts a shot on net, almost buries it. Just a toenail save by the goaltender for Fort Collins.
A.J., one-man show.
Absolutely. Harris still battles, but then loses the puck. All right, so 31 seconds to start the period. Fort Collins will have a power play. You can hear that Fort Collins fans are standing directly behind us today. And so we're heading into the second, knotted up at 0.
We're in the Fort Collins section, are we?
We'll have 31 seconds on the power play to start the period. We're going to step away for about 30 seconds. We'll be right back. All right, we're coming back on.
Here we are.
That was a quick commercial break.
So, Mike, give me your thoughts on the first period.
Both teams playing well. I would give the transition game to Fort Collins. They move the puck really quick, D to D, and then up the ice. I think Valor's doing a good job, but I'd like to see them get a little snappier on that. And then the only thing I would say for Valor is those little passes in their own zone coming out. I don't like those little touch dangerous passes. Chip it off the wall, out of danger. Otherwise, great first period by Valor. I think, my opinion, best player on the ice was Cole Tallis, just skating his tail off everywhere. But great effort by the whole team, and Fort Collins, their goalie made a huge save on Harris there at the end, literally off the toe of his pad. Yeah.
Tommy Zachary also playing with a lot of energy.
Agreed.
If everybody on the team played with the energy of a Cole Tallis, wouldn't lose a game.
Absolutely. 17 minutes on the big board, 31 seconds left on the power play for Fort Collins. Good job. Puck's in the feet of Tallis, can't find it, and Fort Collins comes out with it. 37 gets on his horse real quick. He's going to try and put it to the middle, but nobody there. And Lucas Scott's going to pick up the puck and just safely, almost puts it in. Goes under the glove of the goalie.
Good hustle by Cole Tallis on it.
Wow, what a chance there. Look at Tallis just on his horse. All he's got. Lucas Scott defending, 49 puts it deep. Palmieri just plays it out of harm's way, back deep in the zone again. 41, Fort Collins, but Connor Pika's there to cut it off. Just can't get it out, though.
Got to chip that up the boards, Mike.
Absolutely. You want to just grab it on your forehand there and just get it out. But good effort there by Pika. Lucas Scott plays it now.
Pika's got room.
All by himself. He's going to wheel with it. He's just going to try and get it in deep, get it out of harm's way. Pika still on it. Oh, Pika hard on his stick there. Thankfully, no slash there. So Fort Collins, again, that quick transition. What a great little pass. Just shoots the puck wide. And Fort Collins comes out with some zip in their game here in the second period. Gunnarsson on the puck. Tries to find Lucas Scott, but Fort Collins again right back on that puck. Jake Jackson in pursuit. 46. Collins goes to the front. What a chance. But the hockey gods say no on that one. And we get an icing on Valor. It's going to go all the way down. Get a line change. And again, Cole Tallis just setting the tone, setting the pace for his team today. Dangerous play there. Dangerous play. Here we go. Jake Jackson on the draw. Jackson tries to kick it, but gets tied up there, and Fort Collins picks it up, puts the puck softly on net, and Noah King just plays it safely out of the way, but Fort Collins still on the puck. Ben Annickstein, puck comes to him, tries to chip it out, but just can't get his stick on it. Takes a big hit, too, in the process. Jackson King tries to get it out, but one of those flutter pucks there, and King's going to go safely behind his own net to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson's going to play it up. Cucarola can't get to it. Too much forcing of the puck there up the strong side by Valor right now. Valor chasing behind their own net. Fort Collins looking for a big shot from the point. Good block by Jake Jackson.
3-on-2.
Cucarola's got it, but just gets the puck poke checked. Fort Collins with pressure. Noah King blockers that puck out of harm's way. Annickstein tries to play it, but just doesn't get enough on it to get out of the zone. Jackson King's behind the net. He's going to go right back to Annickstein. Annickstein's going to take a look, but he's got 3 players on him. Jackson's going in there to help him. Now we've got 3-on-3. Now it's 3-on-3 in the corner.
Both teams.
Absolutely. Little wrestling match, and Gunnarsson comes out with the puck. Makes a nice pass up to Jackson King. King just overskates his own. He tries to make a little move. Oh, Gunnarsson just whiffs on that puck, and it's 2-on-2 the other way that quick.
Great play by Ackerman getting
Absolutely.
back.
Colton Ackerman with the puck. He's going to survey, makes a move, gets a nice pass to Gunnarsson. Brody Fitzpatrick calling for the puck. He makes a beautiful move to Ackerman, and Ackerman just misses. What a shot.
Almost scored. Great job keeping it in by Valor.
Elijah Fisher makes a pass. Oh, what a catch on the backhand.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
Elijah Fisher just buries.
That looked clean to me.
Number 2 of Fort Collins. I can't see his number right now.
That looked like a good, clean hockey check right there.
27, excuse me. Here's the replay.
We'll see the replay. That's a good, clean hockey check right there.
Here's the replay. He gets rid. That's a clean. He had the puck when he got hit, so.
Yeah, it's a good, clean hockey check any day of the week that ends in Y.
So we're not on the ice calling the game, but from up here watching the replay, that was a clean hit, but the ref probably called it because he saw it after. He's probably just saw the guy go into the wall.
Yeah. Collisions happen in hockey.
That looks like it's a 2-10, which means Elijah Fisher is going to be in the box for 10 minutes. Now, Valor has a 2-minute penalty kill. Collins has a 2-minute power play. But Elijah will be gone for 10 minutes, unfortunately. Good save there by Noah King right off the draw. Good shot by 41 with Fort Collins. So, 13:35, minute 57 on the power play for Fort Collins. Big kill here for Valor. Fort Collins comes out with it, gets a great shot. Noah King just closes it right off. Doesn't give him anything to shoot at. Valor's got to get a little more aggressive here, Greg.
Well, let's just see if we can kill this penalty.
Lucas Scott on the draw. Scott wins it temporarily, but Fort Collins gets to it. Just goes under the stick of the defenseman. Good job.
Look at the hustle by Cole Tallis.
Tallis, he's going so fast,
heels.
he over-pursued that puck. Fort Collins goes D to D and back D to D again. Beautiful transition coming out.
Yeah, but Cole Tallis just caused that.
He sure did.
Because of his energy.
Absolutely. So Tallis doing the right thing, not chasing behind the net, staying in the slot.
Nobody cuts off the angles.
Absolutely.
He's always positioned well.
So Fort Collins comes out, player tries to play this off his foot, can't do it. Lucas Scott just drives it out of harm's way back in deep. 49 for Fort Collins is going to take a peek over his shoulder, go behind the net, let the breakout work itself out, and we've got Colton Ackerman back on the ice. Trevor Young going to tie his player up and does a good job forcing Fort Collins to regroup. Collins gets the puck in deep, just puts the puck wide. Trevor Young in pursuit. He's got 2 players on him. 2 players behind the net for Fort Collins now. Trevor Young defending. Fort Collins just taking a look. He's going to go low. This guy's going to try and step out. Can't step out. Noah King, just doing a great job there. Collins goes low, just goes over the stick of Palmieri. Fort Collins has the puck, but Palmieri has it.
Got to clear it.
Just can't get it out of the zone. So nice job. Ackerman bodies his man off the puck and then just clears it out of harm's way. 28 seconds left to go on the penalty kill for Valor. D to D by Collins. They're going to walk in. Little drop pass at the point. Nice play there. He's going to go cross ice to his defenseman. Again back up top. They've got 3 players up top working the umbrella. Oh, and that puck just bounces wide over the net there. Palmieri tries to clear it, fans on
Nope,
it, fans on it again.
Put more mustard on it than that.
And slams his stick on the ice in frustration. D to D there by Fort Collins. Lucas Scott trying to make a play. The puck gets tipped up out into
Good
the
hustle
net.
by Lucas, though.
And Valor kills off the penalty. So 11:33 in the second, still knotted at 0. Very similar to last night's game.
Tommy Zachary back out.
So back to full strength for Valor. Jimenez, who served that 2-minute penalty for Fisher, is out on the ice with Jake Jackson. And who's the other forward out there? Connor Politi. Jimenez. Fort Collins doing a good job right now of keeping the puck in Valor's zone, putting the pressure on them here in the second period. 38 behind the net for Fort Collins. He's going to take a look, try to go high, but Jimenez reads it great and just tips it out of the zone. And we're going to get an interference call on Fort Collins. So basically what happens is you cannot impede a player's progress to get to a loose puck. That's called interference. So Jimenez chipped it off the wall, tried to get to it, and Fort Collins player stepped into him.
Yeah, he wasn't playing the puck.
No. So Mr. Jackson and I trying to stay out of the way of the camera today when it goes down low. Colton Ackerman on the draw, but Fort Collins wins it back. Brody Fitzpatrick chasing hard. Trevor Young, beautiful hold in, just going to fire one, but it hits one of the Fort Collins players right in the stomach. And Fort Collins comes out with that puck.
But that's what they need to do, shots on net.
Absolutely, so Tommy Zachary in pursuit. Got 22 Fort Collins pressuring that puck. Zachary's going to make a little skate move behind the net.
I like that move, though.
Me too. Brody Fitzpatrick tries to make a play to Harris, but Fort Collins doing a great job of just putting pressure on.
Great pass.
Great job by Harris to Ackerman. Ackerman's going to walk in, drive the puck wide. He's going to take a look, go up to the point. Zachary puts a hard shot on net. Comes out to Harris, who just fans on that shot. Oh, what a chance there by Brody Fitzpatrick.
Great chance
Just
by
can't
Valor
elevate
right
the
there.
puck over his pad. 1:10 left on the power play for Valor. Tommy Zachary. He's got a player calling for it. Cole Tallis just overskates that pass.
Good heady play by Cole Tallis.
Absolutely, calling hard for it. A.J. Harris holds it in momentarily. Good job by Palmieri to hold it in. Lucas Scott's got it. Tries to find Tallis there in the slot. Fort Collins going to wrap it hard around the wall, but Trevor Young is there to hold it in. Beautiful job. A.J. Harris plays it to Tallis. Tallis is going to cut to the middle. He's got time. He goes up top. Takes a shot. Oh, just a little high there by Trevor Young, but a good hard shot.
We call that chin music.
Yes, we do. Trevor Young just all over the place. Keep
Playing
holding
great
pucks
defense.
in. Absolutely. Beautiful job. Fort Collins gets it out. 27 picks it up, fans on it. And who do we call again? Trevor Young there.
Playing
Cole
great.
Tallis.
Look at, oh, he's getting held.
Cole Tallis draws another penalty. Lucas Scott tries to put it in. So Valor's going to have back-to-back power plays
Yeah,
here.
that was a clear holding, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that hustle of Cole Tallis today is just causing havoc.
That's what I said at the
Fort
beginning.
Collins.
I know nobody likes it, and I told you so, but this is what it comes down to.
Yes.
The team that has the most energy, causes the most
Absolutely.
bad plays on the other team because they're just constantly being pressured.
So
That's what
Valor's
Cole
got
Tallis is doing.
a 5-on-3 here for 11 seconds. If you're Valor, you want to try and set it up, get a shot quick. See what happens. Cole Tallis wins the draw, but Fort Collins comes out with the puck. Tommy Zachary, we got 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Oh, he fans on his shot, and Fort Collins is coming the other way with speed. Zachary falls down, and now it's a 2-on-1. Tommy Zachary recovers.
Did not give up on that.
Beautiful play. What heart there by Tommy Zachary.
Yeah, I love that energy. Right, that's energy right there.
Absolutely. So back to 5-on-4. Valor still with a power play. Almost took it too many men. Colton Ackerman back on the ice here. He's got 3 men on his back. Connor Pika on the power play. I like Pika. He's a guy I would see maybe potting one in here. Lucas Scott takes a hit down low, but good job by Pika to recover there. Nice work. Hard to see the puck when it's on the wall there. Pika
Great
goes
pass
cross
by Pika.
ice to Trevor Young, who puts a hard shot low on net. Great save by the goalie. Back up top. Trevor Young's going to fire it, but good deflection there. 8:23 in the second, Greg. 59 seconds left on the board.
Exciting hockey.
Great hockey.
Valor with their chances, definitely. But
So it looks like here we're going to go take a break, cut the ice.
and start off the
We're going to start back with
second part of the game
So-
on a minute power play.
Yeah, benefit for Valor. They're going to have a fresh sheet of ice on the power play for just under a minute to go. So, but great job by both teams right now.
What are your thoughts as it stands right now?
Before we go to what we call our commercial break, I would say both teams playing great hockey. It's going to come down to who wants it more, who creates that opportunity with hustle, like what we're seeing from Zachary and Tallis and a few other the guys on the ice today. So
what if you're the coach? Coach is what are you telling the boys in the locker room?
Pucks in deep. Keep getting pucks. Gain the red line. Get pucks in deep. I want two guys in hard on the forecheck. Make them turn the puck over. Create opportunities. That's it. In our own zone, no soft passes. If you don't have a clear lane, high off the glass. I don't care if you ice it, but get it out of harm's way, and we'll regroup and start over. That's it.
Agreed. I can't improve on that. That's great analysis.
So we're going to step away. It is 0-0, 8:23 left in the second. Valor has 59 on the board left of a power play, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right. Greg, are you hydrated, refreshed?
I'm ready to go, Mike.
Potty breaked, all that good stuff?
Ready to go.
All right. Tight game here. We got an ice cut today, which is great. Never a bad thing, little Bon Jovi playing here in the arena.
Never a bad thing, Mike, especially from a Jersey boy like yourself.
That's it. We're at the ice rink watching hockey. It's a great Sunday. So 8:23 left on the big board in the second period. We are going to start. Valor will start on the power play with 59 seconds to go. Big opportunity for Valor and a big kill here for Fort Collins. This is a very tight hockey game. Exactly what we expect out of these two teams. Always play each other very well.
Exciting to watch.
So what do you think of our guest coaches doing a great job today, huh?
Yeah. Looks like they got all the lines humming. It doesn't appear that there's any confusion with,
doing a great job.
You know,
they haven't missed a beat. Things are just flowing. So.
we might have to fill in one of these days.
You got to have your credentials
on a Sunday. You got to be credentialed. Yeah,
you got to be credentialed.
Are we credentialed to do this?
Sure. We were both on the radio. That counts, right?
That's true. Good point. So right now,
so
I
Fort
think
Collins takes the ice,
yep.
And here comes Valor. So quickly before we drop the puck, Greg, what are your thoughts here, especially for the first 59 seconds here of this power play?
Well, I just think you got to leave it all out. It's a tournament, right? And you lose, you don't play tomorrow.
Correct.
How bad do you want to play tomorrow?
Yeah.
And so you just got to play this like it's Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals. Leave it all out on the ice, and just have that energy that we had at the end of this, first half of the game.
Yep.
Where I saw the energy coming back.
Agreed.
And like you said earlier, we got to limit the stupid mistakes. In other words, when you're close to the blue line, make sure you get it out. Put a little extra mustard on it, even if it is an icing.
Yeah.
But get it out. Because that's where those little turnovers right near the blue line, that's what usually results in a goal.
Yeah, and you made a comment earlier, strong on your sticks. When I was coaching, sometimes I would take those red pucks, the weighted pucks, and tape them on each side of my players' sticks so that they would just build up that arm strength.
Yeah, wrist curls.
Yep, that's it. So here we go, guys, getting ready to go. 8:23 left in the second. I know it's weird because we kind of take a break here, but still in the second period. Cole Tallis out on the draw. Fort Collins wins the draw and gets the puck out. That puck comes out of the zone, so Valor's got to touch up. Fort Collins just going to get an easy out here maybe, but no,
Connor
Pika.
keeps it in.
But Fort Collins does get it out.
Good hustle play by Connor Pika on
Jackson King to his brother Noah King. King back to King. Trevor Young, that was a dangerous pass there. Cole Tallis puts it to Pika. Pika's just going to dump it in, takes a little check there. Like to see some puck pursuit here.
Check by Lucas.
Trevor Young just can't get it in, but great effort by him. They're going to regroup down to 23 on the power play. Pika's going to play it with his foot. Cole Tallis calling for the puck. Tallis had something in his breakfast this morning. He's just everywhere. Noah King's going to play it safely behind the net to his brother Jackson King, who's going to come around. He's going to make a cross-ice pass to Connor Pika. Pika's going to take a look, but he's got pursuit by 24, Fort Collins. Great job by Fort Collins, and a little offsides there. So that's it. Fort Collins kills it off. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Missed opportunity there for Valor.
Come on, boys! Go, Colin, keep it up!
So Ackerman, Fitzpatrick, Harris. Tommy Zachary's going to get it in deep. Fort Collins player makes a nice play, just chops that puck out of the air, goes high off the wall and safely. But Tommy Zachary picks it up. He's going to go D to D to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson gets it up to Fitzpatrick. To Ackerman, who plays that puck deep, takes a hard check but keeps on going. Nice job by Tommy Zachary being in the right spot. Just fans on that pass. Kicks it. Fort Collins might have numbers, but great job by Gunnarsson to get back, Greg.
Gunnarsson, heads up play. He's steady back there on D.
He is. So Fort Collins goes D to D. By the way, I saw Steady Eddie here in the building on the glass there watching. Noah King plays the puck around to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson takes a look, gets his head up, makes a pass, but that puck gets intercepted by 38 on Fort Collins. Everybody in a little disarray here. Tommy Zachary is going to change direction, but Fort Collins picks it up. Dangerous play here by Valor. Fort Collins goes to the net. Good job by Noah King. Fitzpatrick's just going to try and get a puck out. Takes a lucky bounce for Valor and just comes out, but Fort Collins dumps it right back in.
I don't like those cross-ice passes.
Me either. Gunnarsson there gets it out. Luckily, another dangerous pass. D-to-D by Fort Collins. Fort Collins got numbers, but Tommy Zachary makes a beautiful play there. Chip it out of harm's way. Fort Collins doing a great job putting the forecheck pressure, and Zachary's just going to chip that puck up into the net. So face-off.
They were out there for a long time.
We'll be deep in Valor zone here. Valor a little bit on their heels right now. 5:55 to go in the second. Going with Annickstein.
Got to up the energy level. Looks
like Jake Jackson. And is it Politi on the far side? No, excuse me, Cucarola. So Trevor Young to Cucarola. Cucarola just turns it over, but Annickstein, oh no, excuse me, Jake Jackson on the puck. Beautiful job there by Jake. But Fort Collins, as they've been all day, comes out with that puck again. Nice job by Palmieri. Beautiful little play. But again, Fort Collins picks off the pass. Good stick by Palmieri.
Great stick.
Fort Collins goes back to their D, back up to their forward, but Trevor Young puts pressure. Jake Jackson's there. He's going to go behind the net safely. Gets it up to Palmieri, but Palmieri turns it over.
Oh, here we go.
Just came out of the zone. Wow. Palmieri's going to go D-to-D to Trevor Young, who's going to go to Cucarola. Cucarola just overskates his own chip off the wall. Makes a little teeny chip to himself, but wow, a lot of waving at the puck here, Greg.
It's going to be an icing.
It is icing, thank you. All the way down we will go, and we're going to get fresh legs here on the ice.
Almost had a nice 3-on-2 here, but they couldn't connect.
So interesting line combination. We've had Evan Jimenez playing center, but now he's on the wing with Cole Tallis and Connor Politi. Tallis might be double shifting here, Greg.
Well, you got the energy.
So Tallis wins a draw to Politi. Tallis again down low to Jimenez, who goes to the front. Tommy Zachary tries to play it, but Fort Collins blocks it, and they're going to come out quickly and go the other way. But Tommy Zachary with a great stick behind his back.
Johnny on the spot
Fort
the whole
Collins
game.
goes D-to-D, tries to find their player, does, but who's there again? Tommy Zachary to Jimenez. Offside's got to wait to touch up Cole Tallis, just puts the puck in the zone.
Tried to straddle the line. Tommy Zachary, I'll tell you what, man. That kid has some compete level. He's always in the right place at the right time.
He's a warrior.
Even if he does get burned or whatever, he's back. Never gives up on a play.
Cole Tallis back in for the draw. Tallis
gets tangled up,
and Fort Collins comes out with the puck. They're going to go D-to-D, but puts the puck into the back of his player's skates. Jackson King back on the ice, puts it to Jimenez, who gets it in, but Fort Collins, again, just good, crisp D-to-D passing. Nice job by Connor Politi. Just can't find his teammate there, but then recovers. Oh, chips it over the glass. Puck's going to be outside the zone. It's one of those things here where, you know, as it gets later in the game and there's no goals going in, you got to kind of take a breath, not rush it. Just stick to your basics.
Yeah. Keep your composure.
So face off at center ice. Ackerman loses the draw. Fort Collins going D-to-D again. If I'm Valor, I start getting some pressure on those players so they can't make that D-to-D pass. Nice job there by Gunnarsson. Beautiful. Now Connor Pika chasing down 49 Fort Collins. Pika's going to make a big hit.
Oh, that's a great hit by Connor
body
Pika.
check. Separates the man from the puck, and Colton Ackerman picks it up. Some of the fans behind us wanted a penalty, but that was a clean check. Gunnarsson goes to fire it, but Fort Collins gets a good stick, blocks it up into the net.
Good try by Gunnarsson.
Yeah, that for those of you watching at home, that's a textbook hockey play. That player has the puck. Pika separates him from the puck. Textbook all the way, still has the puck.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, and there's the puck. That's a clean hit all day long. Great job by Mr. Shaw on the replay there. Pika battles low. Ackerman's there to help, but Fort Collins comes out with that puck. Collins quick up the ice to 38, but Trevor Young on his horse with that long reach. Makes a good job, but Fort Collins again supporting.
Another nice body check by Connor.
Absolutely, but Pika makes a dangerous pass cross ice in his own zone. Don't want that. Oh, wow, Fort Collins just fanned on that.
There we go.
Little Little running around here by Valor, but Gunnarsson does a good job. Pressure, Ackerman just calm. He's always calm, Colton Ackerman.
Yeah. Makes good decisions.
Absolutely. But Fort Collins here with the puck. A.J. Harris steps in, holds it in for a moment. Fitzpatrick's going to go back to Trevor Young. Beautiful play.
Nice sauce.
Gain the red, try and get that puck in deep. And they do. Good job by Trevor Young. A.J. Harris there. Nice job. Fitzpatrick, he looks like he wants it. Oh, no! Trevor Young falls down but recovers. He's got pressure. Just go hard off the wall there with that puck. But he fans on it. They got a man in the slot. They got to be careful. Jake Jackson, good job. Fort Collins tries to put a hit on him, but he finishes it. Oh, big check by Jackson.
Battling hard in the corner.
Absolutely. Puck comes out, and Fort Collins with it again. Goes high to their D. He's going to get a hard shot off. Good job. Oh, that looked like it went off Gunnarsson's hand or his shoulder there.
Or his helmet.
Both teams playing well here, just back and forth. Couple of breakdowns there, Greg, by Valor in their own zone. Trevor Young unfortunately lost an edge, recovered, and he fanned on his pass, which is what caused that opportunity there by Fort Collins. Holtalis on the draw, loses it to Fort Collins, tries to go to his D. Ben Annickstein's on his horse. Let's see if he can get there. 51, nice job there. Recovery by Fort Collins, just gets it up quick. But Tommy Zachary makes a beautiful play to Palmieri. Palmieri tries to find Cucarola, but just can't hit him with the pass. Fort Collins doing a good job here, coming out quick. Tommy Zachary in pursuit. Fort Collins gets it in, makes a little touch pass. Cucarola just can't get to it.
23 strong on his stick for Fort
Absolutely.
Collins.
Tommy Zachary makes a good shoulder play there, but 23 comes up with it. He's going D to D to 51, puts it wide. Noah King blocking it off there, but Fort Collins still on the puck. Holtalis in pursuit, can't find it. Good job. Fort Collins tried to just sauce it, but too much on it. No icing. Cucarola goes behind the net, but can't find it. Valor makes a quick change on the fly. Whew. 3 players come together hard, and Valor's going to take a penalty there. That's a trip. Looks like probably on Annickstein. Good news for Valor is Elijah Fisher's penalty.
His 10-minute.
His 10-minute is now expired, and he'll be able to come back on the ice.
That looked like
So,
he got tangled up.
That was Annickstein, but they who'd they put in the box there? I can't see his number. Is that 19?
Yep, that's Ackerman in the box.
Ackerman in the box. So big kill. 1:23 left in the second. 2 minutes on the board here. Big kill for Valor. A.J. Harris to take the draw. 35 gets kicked out. Both players get kicked out. Brody Fitzpatrick gets it out. Oh, good hold there by Fort Collins. 49 with a great stick. Just lays out his body to hold it in. A.J. Harris in pursuit. Fort Collins just overskates it. Trevor Young going hard. He's going to try and get it out, but takes a big body check low by 35. Good support there by Fort Collins. Good shot.
Good
Noah
save by
King
Noah.
just pushes it wide. Wow, Jackson King just holds the puck with his glove, catches it, throws it to the ice, and gets it out of harm's way. But Fort Collins, that transition game, Greg, all day long. Just great. Wow, what a shot. Just goes over the net. Jackson King just can't get to his own little chip there. Spin move, pucks. Oh, wow.
Gotta
what
get it
a
out.
chance by Fort Collins, and we get a lucky, Valor gets a lucky bounce there. 30 seconds left, 107, 106 on the power play for Fort Collins.
Tallis back out.
They're going to go behind the net and kind of regroup here, let it get set up. Smart play there. Quick breakout.
See the energy right there. Just broke it up. Cole
Absolutely.
Tallis.
Cole Tallis gets his boot in the way and slows it down. Jackson King with a great defensive play there on that man going for the puck. Trevor Young's got the puck. He's going to come around, try and get it out, but it hits a Fort Collins player.
Great save by Noah.
Noah King just standing up there for his teammates, and that's the end of 2.
0-0, knotted up.
It's very similar to last night's game. 37 seconds left on the kill for Valor, and the scorekeeper has a number 4 for the period on the board. So we'll step away here for 30 seconds, and we'll be right back for the start of the third period. All right, we're back.
17 more minutes, and we'll have this thing decided.
We will, and it's win or go home. And I would say the last 3-4 minutes, I would say the momentum has swung to Fort Collins. See what Valor does. Tommy Zachary lines up here. Cole Tallis on the draw. We've got 37 seconds for Valor left to kill. Elijah Fisher back on the ice, which is good news for Valor.
Nice
this makes
high.
a beautiful high chip out of the zone. Nice job there by Cole Tallis again.
Almost.
Good out by, who was that? Lucas Scott. He kind of shrugs because he puts it into the player bench of Fort Collins. So that puck's going to go, unfortunately, deep into Valor zone.
Yeah. Right idea. Just a little bit too much mustard. I like it, though. High, out of your zone, into the neutral zone, to clear.
Absolutely. So 10 seconds left here on the power play. Cole Tallis, big draw. Fort Collins wins it clean, goes D to D. They're going to look for a shot, gets it through. Great save by Noah King.
Noah's playing great today.
What a great job. 2 seconds, 1 second. Valor's back to even strength, but can they get their player out there quick enough? Fort Collins just having their way right now, moving the puck up, low to high and D to D in Valor zone. Good chance there, good stick, I think, by Tommy Zachary to deflect it over the net. Zachary's going to chase. He's going to push it, trying to stay out of the way of the camera footage. And Valor just hemmed in their own zone right now. Can't get it out. Fort Collins, give it to them. They're playing a great game, Greg.
Yeah, they are. They're keeping the pressure on.
Elijah Fisher up to Lucas Scott, who makes a touch pass to Ackerman. Beautiful job. He's got Cucarola. It's a 2-on-2 here. But Fort Collins, they get 3 of their other players back to make it a 5-on-2.
Great pass by Cucarola.
Ackerman, what a great chance. Then Annexstein's going to put that puck deep.
Oh, you got to battle along the boards. Keep it in.
Fort Collins makes a good clear. Tommy Zachary's going to go cross
Great
ice
pass
here
by
to Palmieri. Palmieri gains the red and does a smart thing, dumps it in.
Dump and chase.
But Fort Collins there, nobody for Valor to chase that puck down.
You got to get in the corner faster than that.
Absolutely. And Fort Collins just going to kind of sauce that puck into their own bench. So the face-off will go down deep into their zone. Valor with a big kill, Greg. 15 minutes to go here in the third.
That was crucial. We can't have any more penalties, though, Mike.
No, you got to stay out of the box here. So Cotalis going right back on the ice here with Evan Jimenez and Connor Politi. And you've got Trevor Young and Palmieri on the back end. Let's see, Tallis battles, but Fort Collins, they've been really, really good in the face-off dot today, Greg.
Oh, here we go.
Nice job. Jimenez picks it up, finds him. Oh, Politi
Politi
just can't get it off in time. What a chance. What a pass by Jimenez. And here comes Fort Collins with speed. They got a 2-on-1. Great backhand sauce. Just can't connect on it. Trevor Young gets hurt there. Looks like he took a shot in the groin.
Or his arm. Holding his arm.
Was it his arm? Yeah, that just found that soft spot there in between the gear.
Yeah.
So he gets off, and
Great
Gunnarsson jumps
play,
on
though.
for him. Absolutely. We got 2 or 3 players battling on the boards, trying to stay out of the way here.
Politi trying to dig it out.
I'm watching on the screen here, and it looks like Fort Collins comes out with it again, but Gunnarsson with a block.
What a save by
and
Noah
King finds it and just freezes it with that big mitt.
Oh, yeah.
Little after the whistle stuff going on here.
Almost some fisticuffs, Mike.
Well, you know, tight game, players' emotions are running high.
14 minutes, you got to leave it all out on the field. You want to
Absolutely.
play tomorrow or not?
And these teams always battle, always battle. Fort Collins and Valor, both well-coached teams. Jake Jackson on the ice. Jackson takes the draw. Fort Collins, again, they're just racking up the face-off wins here right now in this game. Definitely advantage to them. Whoa, what a save by Noah. Wow. His brother Jackson King with his stick behind him there.
Keeping us in the game.
Absolutely. Valor needs to get on their toes. They're watching a little bit right now.
See if Jake can win a face-off here.
Jackson wins it back to Jackson King, who goes around the net to Gunnarsson. He's going to look to go up to Brody Fitzpatrick, but he turns it over.
Got to get it out of our end.
Gunnarsson takes a big hit, too, after he makes that pass coming out of the zone. Jackson in pursuit. He makes a big hit. Whoa, just over the net by Fort Collins. It's all Fort Collins right now. This is not good for Valor. Another big save by Noah. Can't get the puck out. Valor just running around chasing right now, Greg.
Yeah.
They need to settle in, like I said here at the beginning. Beautiful pass, but Jackson King gets it out. Got to get the puck out, got to ice it, got to do something here to get a change and get some fresh legs here and regroup. Nice job. King's going to go high off the glass, hits A.J. Harris, gets it out, makes a nice pass to Jackson, who kicks a puck to his own 2 feet. To his stick, I should say, with his own 2 feet, excuse me. Brody Fitzpatrick now in chase. Jake Jackson there. Elijah Fisher picks it up. He takes a hit but skates through the body check. Still has the puck, goes to the front.
Almost.
And Fort Collins goalie,
Knocked
who
it
hasn't
in.
seen any action in a while, does a good job to just knock that puck down. So Valor scrambling in their zone. Noah King makes a couple of big saves to keep them in this game right now. And again, Fort Collins wins another face-off. Connor Pika.
What a battler he is.
Pika working hard. Tommy Zachary goes low. Puck's in front. Ackerman with a chance. Just can't get it. Gets pulled down, but no call. Fort Collins makes a great play out of the zone. Fisher can't get it. Thank God Lucas Scott there just gets on his horse, gets back, and Fort Collins goes deep with a man first to the puck. Hard to see when it's down there in the corner. Pika comes out with it. Ackerman, but he loses it. Tommy Zachary with a great play with his foot there. A little soccer move, but overskates the puck. Elijah Fisher takes a look.
Can't play around with it there,
Too many
Mike.
stick handles in our own zone, Greg.
Yeah.
Tommy Zachary here. I'd like to see us go D to D, as we do. Beautiful job. Back
There you
to
go.
the D. Open up the ice. Connor Pika moves
Textbook.
it up. Oh, just misses Lucas Scott there. No ice because Fort Collins plays the puck before it crosses the goal line. But another good out there by Fort Collins. Palmieri goes off the wall to Connor Pika. Pika's got a little room, Greg. Pika's going to shoot the puck. Just puts it into the ankle of Fort Collins player.
Good
And
try
it's
by Connor.
11:54 here to go in the third. Game's getting a little more physical now. Cole Tallis puts it in front, but nobody home. Jackson King, he's going to put it to Cole Tallis, who has a chance but just can't get it. Now he's going to get
what a
roughed
battle.
up a little bit. Now the boys go back and forth.
It's hockey. The boys are going to get a little heated.
Valor
like
with
the
a
energy.
great answer to
Pucks
Fort
on net.
Collins.
Pucks on net. Crash the net.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm
great
telling
chance.
them.
Nice job by the Fort Collins goaltender.
If I
there.
could yell it to each and every one of these boys, that's what I'd say, Mike.
Absolutely.
Pucks on net. Crash the net.
11:39 to go in the third. 0-0. Valor with a face-off deep in Fort Collins zone.
Sorry.
You're good. Fort Collins wins the draw. Fort Collins going to look to go up. Beautiful pass. They got a man wide. It's a 2-on-1. Jackson King, Noah King gloves it down and makes the rebound save. Beautiful job. Ref lose sight of the puck there, blows the whistle to the dismay of some of the fans behind us.
Good save by Noah.
Absolutely. Here's
Keeping
the replay.
him in the game.
Just a great save. Fights it off with his glove. And then there on the post there to take away anything else there by Fort Collins. Nice job there by Cole Tallis
Look at that
on
energy.
the draw. But Fort Collins just, I'd like to see the stats of the faceoffs at the end of this game. Fort Collins just dominating in the circle right now. Great job by Palmieri, who gets it to Annickstein. Annickstein gets that puck deep. Almost gets it to Cucarola, but Fort Collins coming back the other way with numbers.
Great play.
Great job by Palmieri, who just plays the puck softly to the middle. Annickstein's going to step around the Fort Collins player who goes to Jackson. Just can't kick it to his stick, but nice play. Fort Collins again on the move. Jackson King gets to get to that puck, but can't get it out. Fort Collins player goes down. Palmieri in check. Oh, wow, what a chance for Fort Collins in front. Just can't get anything on it. Cucarola with a chance. Oh, he just runs out of gas, Greg. And Fort Collins has numbers. Valor makes a bad change, but Fort Collins just not aware of what was going on. Wow, Brody Fitzpatrick low. A.J. Harris going to play the puck dangerous to the middle. But Brody Fitzpatrick, it's a 2-on-2 here. Fitzpatrick makes a good shot. Goalie does what he's got to do, pushes it wide. And Fort Collins going to pick it up again. End-to-end action. Fort Collins gets it out. Elijah Fisher's here. He's going to regroup here and survey. He's got no help, but just off of Annickstein's boot. And Fort Collins again with speed. Fisher's in. That puck was behind the net. Everybody thought it was in behind us. 9:40 to go here. Fort Collins making some plays. Nice job by Colton Ackerman, but Fort Collins offsides. Oh, and 2 Fort Collins players collide there.
Hopefully they're okay.
Got to catch our breath, Greg. Just end-to-end action.
Yeah, great action here. Both teams playing hard. Under 10, Mike. And we got Mr. Cole Tallis taking the face off.
Come on, boys. Here we go. Tallis tries to win the draw.
Politi
he does. Connor Politi comes out with it, but he's got a man holding him up. Politi almost loses helmet. Tallis with a good shot on net. Great job there by Cole. Trevor Young holds it in, puts it in deep.
I like that play.
Absolutely. Cole Tallis with a body check down low, but Fort Collins with the puck. Palmieri tries to hold it in. He does momentarily, but it comes back out. Trevor Young's just going to fire that puck back in deep.
I like their pinching.
We got 2 men on the forecheck here.
Aggressive forecheck, Mike.
Great job there. Oh, Trevor Young in pursuit, but just can't get to it. And Fort Collins comes out with it again with a big head of steam. That's offsides. But the ref misses the call. That was offsides.
That was blatantly offsides.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Turnover by Jimenez. But thankfully, Fort Collins can't get a clean shot off. Politi gets the puck out of the zone. Well, I guess we thought he did.
Connor Politi trying to.
Wow, and Fort Collins just pressing right now. That puck clearly came out of the zone, but the linesman was behind it. Didn't see it, so Valor gets lucky. 8:29, Greg, in the third. 0-0. Fort Collins right now, in my opinion, with the momentum. Little more pep in their step right now. Jake Jackson wins the draw, but Fort Collins gets it, but Jackson King comes out with it. He's going to go to his teammate, Lucas Scott, who's got wheels. Lucas Scott goes around him. Nice play. He's
got Connor out in front.
Yeah, looked like a little interference there, but Pika comes out with the puck, puts it in front. Jake Jackson gets dumped. Puts it on net, but just can't get anything on it. What a play. Here's the replay, Greg. Nice job by Connor Pika getting it out in front to Jackson, who just can't get enough wood on that. So coach is staying with Jackson, Scott, and Pika. Jake Jackson wins it clean. Jackson King's going to play it down low. Somebody's got to get to that puck for Valor. Fort Collins tries to push it around, but Lucas Scott gets there. Good job by Jackson King to knock that puck down. Scott goes to the front to Jackson. Gets a hard shot off, but can't bury it. What a chance and what a save. And Connor Pika goes in hard, and Fort Collins does not like it.
That's how you crash in that, Mike.
What a chance by Valor, and what a save there by Fort Collins goalie. What a chance.
Good energy on that line right there.
So just as I say, Collins has all the momentum, Valor goes in with 2 shifts just back to back. But it looks like maybe Valor took a penalty, or is it coincidentals here?
Pika and looks like the
If it's coincidentals, we should go 5-on-5.
Yeah, 5-on-5.
Which we will. 7:54 to go. If I'm a coach, I don't mind that penalty on either side.
Let's just compete.
Absolutely. So Colton Ackerman out, takes the draw. Ackerman loses the draw. Fort Collins, man, they are just monsters in that faceoff dot today.
Yeah, but we are forechecking right here.
Absolutely we are. Ben Annickstein on the forecheck.
Don't give him any space.
Agreed.
Get in the corner,
Cucarola. Cucarola's in pursuit, but just misses it. But Fisher tries to go to his teammate Annickstein, but can't do it. Number 51 for Fort Collins, just flying up the ice. Tommy Zachary loses the puck. Fort Collins, what a chance, but Colton Ackerman tips it out of harm's way there. But back to the point. Elijah Fisher almost collides with his own teammate, Cucarola there. Cucarola got the puck, but just couldn't corral it.
Going forward, Ackerman.
That's an offsides play there. Cucarola's just got to touch up there before Ackerman goes in. Coach going to make another quick change, going back to Harris, Fitzpatrick, and Tallis.
I like the energy level I'm seeing with the Valor Christian boys right now, Mike. This is the type of
Absolutely.
energy we need.
Sorry, I get distracted. There's some parents dancing in the background. Cole Tallis here on the draw. Cole Tallis tries to win it forward, but Fort Collins again. They come out with the puck with a head of steam. Fort Collins gets a good bounce, but
Great
Noah
play.
King there with his glove, just going to glove it. Routine save by Noah King. 7:02 here. Cole Tallis stays on the ice. Big face-off here, and Fort Collins comes up with it, but A.J. Harris picks it up. Harris makes a nice move. Valor's got numbers. Oh, dangerous pass there by Harris. He's got to get that puck in deep. Offsides by Fort Collins.
It's a good call.
That's the play we were talking about there. No fault to Harris, but you want to get that puck about 8 feet into the zone before you make that pass.
Yeah. You don't want to turn it over on your
Fort
the blue
Collins,
line.
great transition game.
Yeah, look, offsides.
Yeah, it was offsides. Cole Tallis stays on the ice with Harrison Fitzpatrick. Palmieri and Young on the back end. Fort Collins again comes out with the puck off the faceoff. Nice play, but Trevor Young just right where he's supposed to be, but Fort Collins gets another lucky bounce. Almost. Valor's running around in their own zone right now. Cole Tallis loses an edge.
Who wants it more, Mike?
Falls down. Tallis is there. A.J. Harris supporting. Nice. Brody Fitzpatrick's going to go to Harris. Just loses the puck off of his skate. Fort Collins. Defenseman talking. Palmieri talking to his man. Trevor Young can't get the puck out. Takes a weird bounce. Whoa! That is a mental mistake by Valor.
Turnover in our own
Mental
end.
mistake by Valor.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about, Mike. You got to limit those.
That
You're
is a
gonna-
mental mistake with 6 minutes to go in the game.
If you're going to clear it,
It's got to go high over the glass.
yeah.
High off the glass, excuse me. And you'll see right here, Noah King was screened. He had 4 or 5 guys. There's just no way he could find that puck.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Tough save to
Smart play by Fort Collins just
Well,
to put the puck on the net.
make.
Still enough time.
Left. Plenty of time to tie this thing.
Cole Tallis, he's battling hard. Elijah Fisher to Tommy Zachary, but Fort Collins puts that puck deep. Fort Collins here is just going to be happy now just to get pucks in deep. Tommy Zachary, but Cucarola loses an edge, but Cole Tallis blocks the puck.
Look at the
He's
compete.
on his horse.
Look at the compete
Still
level.
on his horse. Cucarola trying to hold. Tallis got a touch up. He does. But Fort Collins comes up with that puck again.
there we
Good
go.
job by Lucas Scott. He's trying to find Cucarola in front, but can't do it. Ackerman on the puck. He's going to go high to Fisher. Fisher gets a good shot off. Good block there by Fort Collins player. Tommy Zachary goes to the front. Just can't find Ackerman. Oh, nice job. Tommy Zachary with a shot, but can't find the back of the net.
Ackerman, Zachary,
What a job there.
Cucarola, great playing.
5:13. That's an icing there by Fort Collins. Good response here by Valor, but they're running out of time, Greg.
We got 40 out of the box.
Yes.
So the
Pika's
penalty-
back.
Pika's back.
Yep.
And 5:13.
Ackerman on the draw. And again, Fort Collins just dominating in the faceoff dot this afternoon. Fort Collins stays on side. A.J. Harris going to take a look. Ackerman makes a touch pass to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson gets a huge hit, and the
It's gonna be a
referee
penalty.
doesn't like it. He's going to call interference. Oh, an elbow.
Elbow. Yeah, it was high. Let's watch it right
I
here.
did not see the elbow. Here's the replay. Oh, yeah. Chicken wing
that
up
should be,
high.
That should be 10 minutes.
Well, again, we're not refs. But good call. Got to
Well, you
keep
gotta
that.
call 'em both ways,
Got to
though.
keep that elbow tucked in as a player when you're making a hit. Hit with the shoulder. If
Yeah.
you get that arm up, call that the chicken wing.
Pika Tallis, Lucas Scott.
I like it. Tommy Zachary, good win on the draw. Nice job there by Tallis. Wins a faceoff, a big one for Valor. Pika's going to soft dump it in the corner. Tallis, he's going to change direction, but needs help. He's going to go to Connor Pika. Pika's going to go probably back to Tallis. No, he goes up to Tommy Zachary on the point. Zachary's going to go back to Pika.
Nice movement.
Absolutely. Good job to Cole Tallis. Nice work here. Cole Tallis still on the puck. Pika's got it. Connor Pika. Oh, another penalty. Don't know who that was on. I was watching the puck, not the players down low. Looks like Cole Tallis.
How could they call that on Cole Tallis?
I'm watching the replay.
Oh, the other guy.
They went down with each other. That's a coincidental, yeah? No. So that's it. That power play is over. And we're going to go 4-on-4 now. That's a big penalty to take there, and I saw the replay. Ref saw something different than we did. So 4-on-4 pressure is on Valor now with 4:28 left in this game. It's a win or go home. Tommy Zachary is going to go up to Connor Pika. Pika's got the puck. He just dumps it off, makes a dangerous play, but Tommy Zachary recovers. Elijah Fisher comes up with it. Pika kicks it to himself. He's still got time. He escapes. Oh, almost by Pika there. What a chance. Elijah Fisher down low. He's just going to kind of keep the puck there low. He's battling hard. Nice battle. Two big bodies going at it there in the corner.
Connor's got to help him out. Who's
Pika's got it. Pika's got it. He's going to try and tuck it in, but can't do it.
Somebody's got to be out in front.
3:49 to go. In 21 seconds, Fort Collins is going to go on the power play.
We're going to have to pull the goalie, I think, here within 2 minutes if we don't get one.
That's a tough one because you're going to be down a man here.
Minute and a half. Well, it's win or go home.
Absolutely. So. Colton Ackerman.
You lose, 2-0 or 1-0. It's all the same.
Agreed.
We got clock issues, Mike.
Yeah, it looks like the refs. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Something they want changed. 54 seconds left.
54.
So something was off on the timekeeper on the board there that the refs, they keep track of it as well, so it's adjusted. Ackerman wins a big draw. Trevor Young holds it in momentarily, puts it low.
Nice pinch. Got to get in the corner.
Absolutely. So, Greg, I agree with you. Here might be where you'd want to pull the goalie where you could have a 5-on-4 advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you got to try to win the game, right?
You got 3:35 left on the big board here.
And if you score, you can still put the goalie back in.
Absolutely.
So. I don't know. I'd pull the goalie.
Yeah, I agree with you here, especially now. Face off deep in the zone. Give yourself a chance. Ackerman on the draw.
There's different schools of thought on that.
Oh, and a great shot there by Brody Fitzpatrick. Good save by the goaltender, number 30. Just here on the replay. Good win. Fitzpatrick in the right spot. Just can't tuck it through the pads there. Two players going at each other low. Trevor Young's going to hold it in momentarily, but Fort Collins with a good stick. Jackson King has the puck. He's got pressure on him by 24 from Fort Collins, who's just relentless. Almost a turnover. Trevor Young's on his horse. Let's see what Trevor can do here. Trevor Young goes to the front, just can't find Ackerman's stick blade. Jackson King throws it in front. Brody Fitzpatrick, bouncing puck. Jackson King, he just can't get good wood on it and fans on that, Greg. He's going to put it back on the net. Just can't get a good bounce here, and now it's a power play for Fort Collins here for about 20 seconds. Puck's going to go all the way down. About 2.5 to go.
Face off in the Fort Collins zone. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah. Here I don't pull the goalie because they have a man advantage now. For 16 seconds, what I would say is once you're within 2 minutes, you get possession of the puck in their zone, you pull the goalie, and you try your best to pound one in.
I think we're going to score here. That's what I think.
Lucas Scott on the draw. Trying to win it back to Zachary. Kicks it forward, but Fort Collins comes out with it. Fort Collins makes a nice play here. Elijah Fisher, he might get beat to the hole. No, he recovers nicely. Nice job. Lucas Scott in the right spot. Almost loses an edge and gets the puck out safely.
Lucas.
Now we're at even strength. Cole Tallis comes out of the box with a vengeance. And Tallis on the puck. And Valor takes another penalty.
Again.
On Lucas Scott behind the play. That's just not a penalty you want to take.
I didn't see it. Not making it easy on ourselves.
Sounds like
Mike.
a double. 2 players going off the ice.
I didn't see that.
Pika takes a penalty as well. Not sure what the call is, but now Valor's going to be on a penalty kill for almost the remainder of the game. There'll be 23 seconds left, and bad penalties can be the nail in the coffin.
Well, what we need to do is block a shot at the point, get a breakaway.
Now it's a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes of the last 2:19 in this game. If you're Fort Collins, you're just going to move the puck around. Beautiful job. Noah King with a great save with 2 guys right in his face. Fort Collins has played a textbook game. They got their goal from going low to high. 5-on-3 now for 1:50, 2:13 left on the board. A.J. Harris wins the draw but can't get it out of the zone. D to D. Again, D to D puts it right to the slot.
Great save
Great
by Noah.
pad save by Noah King.
Noah's played a great game.
Absolutely. Phenomenal game. That one that got past him, he had about 4 guys in front of him. 51. Nice. Another beautiful save by Noah. Just makes it look routine, Greg.
Yeah, he's keeping us in it.
Absolutely.
We just need a break, a puck, a bounce, or something.
Something.
Deflection, breakaway, tie it up 1-1.
A.J. Harris on the draw. Harris wins it momentarily. All the players battle for it, but Fort Collins, again, just dominating those face-off dots today. Good save there.
Another one.
That was a tough one.
He was screened, too.
That was a tough one. That's a great save.
1:45 left. Ackerman coming back out.
Trevor Young, Tommy Zachary on the back end. Valor trying to figure out who's on the ice, who's not on the ice. We've got too many players on right now, so Harris is going to stay on with Ackerman and Young. Oh, beautiful win by Fort Collins, but he just shoots the puck into 2 players.
You got to skate it, AJ.
Oh, and Harris makes an errant pass, turns it over. Good job. Again, Noah King just making it look easy.
I think if Valor wins this face-off, I think you have to take a chance and try to skate it.
I agree. Minute 32 left in the game, 109 in the penalty. So that, do your math at home. It's not going to leave Valor much time.
Use your skill and try to skate it.
Cole Tallis puts pressure on. Fort Collins going D to D. Then down low. That's the spot where Ovechkin loves to be. Good shot, but Noah King just cuts it off.
In his office.
Minute 16 to go. Low to high. They're going to go D to D again, spreading the ice out. Putting it across. Good stick there by Valor. Cole Tallis in pursuit. Now 1 minute to go in the third period here. And beautiful cross ice pass. Good shot. Rebound. Noah King just pushes it to the side. Great job by Noah here today. Oh, and the puck's loose. And Valor can't find it, and unfortunately that's going to be the end of their tournament.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about.
Oh, did he wave it off?
Yeah, he waved it off. Looks like
he's got an interference call.
On Fort Collins,
41,
yeah.
excuse me, for you watching at home.
So Valor's going to have 47 seconds to tie this game. And the faceoff's going to be in Fort Collins.
So the challenge here
rink.
you have right now is now it's still a 4-on-3.
Yeah.
Because Valor has 2 players in the box.
There's no challenge. You got to pull the goalie.
Agreed.
And crash the net.
As soon as you gain possession, the goalie's got to come out. If you can gain possession, which Fort Collins comes out with it again. Somebody's got to pressure the puck and make a decision here because you're running out of time. 37 seconds, 36, 34. Great save by Noah.
All right. Now I think you got to gain possession and you got to skate it the entire way up.
Timeout White.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, you got to get the puck.
Put your fastest skaters out there.
You've got to get possession in the offensive zone so you can get that extra man on the ice.
Yeah.
They're going to have about 23 seconds left in the game to get it set up and get a shot on net and try and get it tied up. But big opportunity for Valor. That second goal waved off because of a penalty. They still got a chance here, Greg.
And a timeout, they're going to be able to catch their breath a little bit. It ain't over till it's over, Mikey.
That's it. That's it. So it starts in the dot. Big face-off here. Got to get the face-off
I think if you do get possession, you got to have a guy cherry-picking over at the red line and just try to make a long pass.
Stretch pass.
Kind of like a Hail Mary for hockey.
Yep.
Right? Hail Mary.
Heck of a hockey game here today. Both teams have played
it's been a great game.
The only goal that went in was a shot that was – there was like 4 guys lined up and just impossible for Noah King to see that shot.
Yeah.
Played one heck of a game here this afternoon. Fort Collins parents behind us having a good time. They're enjoying it. Their team's played really well.
Yep, Fort Collins has played well. I think it's been a relatively clean game.
Tight game.
Tight game, clean game, too.
So Cole Tallis lines up here for the draw. Biggest face-off of the tournament this weekend. See if he can win one here. And Fort Collins comes out with it. Nope, Valor does, trying to get it out.
Here we go.
Ackerman
Gotta be
trying to get to the puck. Good pursuit there, though, by Fort Collins. Fort Collins comes up with the puck, but great job by Ackerman. Lucas Scott out of the box.
With steam.
With steam. He's got to get a shot on net. He does. And there's 14 to go. You pull your goalie here. This is where you got to pull him.
Can you pull him?
100% you can.
Can you pull him before the puck drop?
You got to pull him now.
Yeah. Tommy Zachary going back on defense.
So, Noah King coming off the ice.
All right, Cole, let's go, Nicole, let's go.
Valor's going to put
14 seconds left to tie this bad boy up.
6 on 4, so.
Heads up play by Lucas Scott, by the way. Full head of steam, and he ensured that we would have a face-off in the Fort Collins zone, Mike.
What are you doing, Cole? It's a 6 on 4, gentlemen. Little confusion there on the bench, but Fort Collins wins the draw, is going to get it all the way down.
It's going to be an icing.
No icing.
Nope.
Valor's on a power play, but they whistle it as icing. So the linesman makes a mistake.
Come on!
Blows it down. So they're going to move it all the way down in Valor's zone with 7 seconds to go.
So
great job by Fort Collins to just wire that puck around the boards there to get it out. And linesmen are human beings like you and I.
Yeah, that was an honest mistake.
Yep, absolutely. 7 seconds to go on the board, and
put the goalie back in. It's a Hail Mary now, 7 seconds.
Yeah, you got to put your goaltender back in.
Yeah. See if we can get along. This Lucas, the guy at the end,
Scott,
needs to get up the ice.
He's
and you got to get it to him.
But there's not much time left here. There's 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 1, and that's going to be it.
Oh, look at that. He got it, too.
That's going to be it for Valor. Great game by Fort Collins.
Yeah, it really was. Hard fought.
Fort Collins, their transition game, in my opinion, Greg, today was a difference in this game. They went D to D and up the ice quickly all day. So Valor 2-2 now in this tournament.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be playing tomorrow, Mike.
Don't think so either, but great start to the season for Valor. A lot of positives to look at.
Absolutely.
And this gives the coaches the opportunity to go back, look at the film, see what they have to clean up. I think what a great game here today. Great hockey. We thank you guys for watching, and as always, all this great hockey footage is brought to you by Shaw Hockey Productions and Mr. Mike Shaw. Greg, final thoughts here today?
Well, like you said, I'm encouraged by what I'm seeing beginning of the season. A lot of hockey left to be played. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. A lot of hockey.
Absolutely.
But I like the energy level. I like the compete level. Valor could have easily won 1-0-2 in this game. Could have gone either way, regardless of what happens in this tournament.
Absolutely.
I think there's a bright future for Valor hockey this season.
Agreed.
I really do.
Agreed. And I'm Michael Chabot.
Great goaltending as well.
Absolutely. My partner in crime here, Mr. Greg Jackson. All this brought to you by Shaw Hockey Productions here at the Ice Ranch in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you again so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yes! Yes! Tell me you got that.